Hello, and thank you for trusting me to read for you. Today I'm going to be reading the breakup reading. So I've already shuffled these cards thoroughly, but I always like to kind of shuffle while it's on the camera. So on this channel on YouTube, when I use this camera, if the camera zooms in on a particular card, then I pull a clarifier with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So I'm using 3 decks today. I'm using the Tarot of Sexual Magic, the Oracles of Yes or No, and then the Oracles of Romantic Energy. So I'm going to be pulling the 5 cards that come with the reading and then 3 bonus cards that will help you shift any energy if you want to shift it. So card number 1, why did we break up? Card number 2, what could I do differently? What could they do differently? Card number 3 is a yes or no, so I'll pull that in a second. Card number 4 is what should I learn? Wow, that just went right up in the air. What should they learn? Okay. I'm going to scoot everything up a little bit here so we have more room. So then card number 3 is will they come back? Will they come back? And then card number 5, do they regret breaking up? Do they regret breaking up? All right. So, I would like for you to take a really deep breath. Relax your shoulders. I feel that you're kind of carrying some tension there. There. All right, so card number 1, why did we break up? This is showing as the energy of the reversed hangman. So the reversed hangman energy is about not seeing the other person's side. It's about being, so when this is upright, it's about having a whole different perspective. But I feel that in this connection with this person, you guys didn't really take the time to see what the other person was saying or to understand what the other person was saying. So we can listen and hear words and not comprehend them. And I feel that sometimes in this connection, you and this other person did not comprehend each other. You weren't fully getting what the other person was saying. Card number 2, what could I do differently? This is showing as the reverse Page of Wands. Not being ready. So like when a CD matures, it gets to the end of its term and it's ready to pay out. And I feel that in this particular connection, the two of you were not ready for each other. I don't feel that you were able to maintain your sense of self during this connection, and that was really difficult for your own spiritual side. And I feel that there was some connection to your higher self that was like, hey, we need to take a break and just focus on me, or just focus on the being that you are. And I feel that this connection sometimes took away from your individuality. So my tongue really tripped over that word. All right, so then card number 3, will they come back? And it says no, lies. There's some dishonesty in the mix. Are you lying to yourself? If not, someone else is lying to you. I feel that this person was lying to you about some things. I feel that they're not being completely honest with themselves, and so the information they're giving to you is in turn not prepared for. But I see and feel that sometimes this person was not completely honest, and that left you in a really confusing state because it was like you would go in and you would have a conversation with them and feel like everything was figured out and you were on the same page, and then a couple days later they were in a whole different book. So I feel that in some ways there were some lies that were happening, but they weren't like lies about the relationship itself. So then card number 4, what should I learn? This is showing as the Magician. So the Magician has all of the elements, the swords, the wand, the pentacle, and the cup. So you have to realize the other person a lot of the power. You let them plan the connection. You wait for them to text. Like, you're very passive in how you're conducting yourself in the situation. And I feel that because of the immaturity of the other person, you not stepping into your power didn't help you as a couple or a collection, a duo. So one person was kind of a little bit ahead the whole time, and you're basically the person who was a little bit ahead the whole time. But it came to a point where this person, like, you got too far ahead of this person. So then the 5th card is, do they regret breaking up? And it says, no, forgive. There are wounds that need to heal before you go forward. I don't feel that this person regrets breaking up, because I feel that they don't know why you're frustrated. They don't comprehend it at all. This person doesn't really look at life the same way you do. Kind of has this energy like you wanted to put money in the savings account or plan for the future, and this person really wasn't doing that. They weren't on the same page. So for this particular connection with this person, I don't see that it's going to be a connection that is rekindled. I feel that this person has so much maturing to do when it comes to relationships and how they conduct themselves. They hurt you on accident a lot because they don't have the depth of emotions that you do. So you really feel things deeply. And so when you're explaining to that person how you feel about something or how you perceive something in the connection, they all right, so let's go ahead and we will do the bonus cards. So the bonus cards are about energy for you. So these are cards that you could use for meditation or journaling or prayer, whatever modality you use to shift energy. I do feel that you would like to have a connection with this person. You do want a relationship with them. I don't feel that you ever really stopped wanting that relationship. And energy can shift. Energy can change. That's why I feel that the last card was the Magician, just to let you know, hey, you have power in this situation. You're not helpless. So if you look at some of these energies, you may be able to shift the energy that you're bringing into the connection, which can in turn change the connection. So bonus card number 1, energy you want. Number 2, focus on this energy. It fell on the floor. Give me 1 second. Thank you. And the 3rd card, the energy that you need. Goodness, you have things going all over the floor. Okay. So card number 1, energy you want when it comes to romance is pride. And it said, pride in yourself and your partner will allow you to feel close and secure. I do feel that pride is really important to your personality. Being able to say, yes, they were so thoughtful. They got me I am so sorry, that's the alarm on my phone. they got me a present, or they thought of this really nice vacation, or they took me to this beautiful restaurant. Like, you really need to have a person in your life that's going to be really connected, really active, really enjoying what's happening. And I feel that sometimes that immaturity of the other person, you didn't feel proud of how they conducted themselves in the relationship. Card number 2, focus on this energy. This card can, or this deck doesn't have reversals. So this is eye contact. Looking deep in each other's eyes connects you on a whole new level. Focus on the energy of having somebody there with you face to face. Having somebody who's going to be investing their time, their energy, their attention, their resources into your life the same way you want to give that to the other person. I feel that there were some differences in goals as well. It's really important to make sure that you have that synchronicity of what you both want out of the connection. That's a conversation that it would be good for you to have pretty early on, making sure that the person is looking for what you're looking for, because I feel that you're very specific in what you're